I think you're going to have a lot of fun with this show. We really encourage you to sing along, dance along, tap along, clap along. If you don't know the words, you can just make them up. We do.
Jefferson, at your service. I'd like to first tell you about the Corps of Discovery and the Great Expedition. Now, I had a vision of an unbroken water passage across the continent, from the Atlantic Ocean in the east to the Pacific Ocean in the west.
President Jefferson sent lists and instructions to Lewis for gathering information along the way. Made detailed observations of geography, weather, soil, minerals, animals, birds, and the list went on and on. When encountering indigenous tribes, endeavor to make yourself acquainted, as far as a diligent pursuit of our journey shall admit.
Both Lewis and Clark were seasoned soldiers with wilderness experience. But who were the men they hired to comprise the Corps of Discovery? Well, there were three types. These were insolent fellows, driven by greed, undisciplined, impertinent, ill-behaved vagabonds. And there you have it. Our Corps. Another tremendously binding element for the Corps was music. Fiddle playing and step dancing were major ways in which friendships were built and strengthened. Rhythmic voyageur songs used while paddling were a way to develop a unique work identity.
At every junction, music was used to convey trust. At reception, gift-giving, trade, and goodbye.
The Corps builds their winter quarters and names it Fort Mandan in honor of the Mandan people. The Mandan Hinneh-Datsah teach the Corps many skills that will serve them well on the next leg of their journey. It is here at Fort Mandan that Lewis and Clark hire a French interpreter, Toussaint Charbonneau. Charbonneau's native wife, Sacagawea, will also join them on the remainder of the journey, as she is familiar with the language of the Shoshone people.
Traveling the 300 miles across the Rockies will be an epic tale of survival. 5 months after leaving Fort Mandan, they will descend the Rocky Mountains to the Columbia River, and from there travel on to the Pacific Ocean, where, when first sighted, William Clark will exclaim, "Ocean in view! Oh, the joy!"
Down the river you hear a wind song, fairy tales of the voyager. Fairy tales, fairy tales, no, fairy tales of the voyager. Fairy tales, fairy tales, no, fairy tales of the voyager. Tales of lakes and of rushing rain.